Go along, get along, gang. 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 My mama's cooking. Go along, get along, gang. My mama's cooking. Go along, get along, gang. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, stay with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Stay with me, class. Go along, get along. 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 My mama's cooking. Go along, get along. My mama's cooking. All the gatekeepers say. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, stay with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along, game is real.
Go along, get along, gang. Say,
Go along, get along, game is real.
Let's go go along, get along, gang.
Go along, get along, game. Say,
Go along, get along, gang. It's real.
Go along, get along, game. Go along, get along, game.
Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Stay with me, class. Go along, get along, gang. Go along, get along.
Go along, get along. Go along, get along. Go along, stay with me, class. Get along. Go along, get along. Go along, get along.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. Black, 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 you ain't black. Black, 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 black leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black. Trump. You ain't black. Racism. You ain't black. Charlemagne. You ain't black. Essential workers. You ain't black.
I'm black.
You ain't black.
Why not?
You ain't black.
Come on, guys. I'm Black Dana.
Come on, man. You ain't black. Blacks. You ain't black. Dr. King. You ain't black. This virus. You ain't black. Come on, man. You ain't black. A disproportionate amount of them ain't black. Ain't black. Now people recognize that you ain't black and you ain't black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black.
I'd tell you, if I had to be anything, I'd be black. Hey, man, them boys been up crying all night long. But hey, man, let's get into this first story, man. We got rapper Alley Boy, unfortunately lost his life or passed away at the early age of 42, man. That's a sad thing. Condolences to his family. Shoot, 42, that's right there, man. That's not old at all. So, men, we got to take care of ourselves. Drink water, work out. Let's play this part. This is from the family.
I'm laughing like hell. The nigga say, "Goddamn, what else you say?" You said one time. You said, I got the blood of Jesus. We need to got chicken blood on them, but that shit had me. I said, this nigga whole fuck nigga, boy.
But nah, man. Bro. Like I be telling nigga, bro. Like I was telling my mom, goddamn, when I was in the hospital and shit. I was telling my mom, I say, Mama, like if I died now, I'll live 3 lives. I don't care.
In the last 24 hours, the reports of a Atlanta rapper whose loyalty.
And that right there is the reason why I watch what I say. I'm going to live. I always talk about shit that I haven't even done yet. but I'll talk about positive things. I want to go do this. I want to do that. I don't. If I was you guys, don't ever say nothing like that. You know what I mean? I don't like to speak those type of things, and I'm not saying. I'm still not taking away my condolences or nothing like that, but I will say for people to make sure you watch what you say out of your mouth, because you can speak things into fruition. So make sure when you speaking about positivity, you speaking about living. Don't ever say nothing about no dying or nothing like that. I want to live to be 1,000 years old. You know.
He helped found one of the biggest indie labels coming out of Atlanta, had unfortunately lost his life, closing the chapter on one of the most polarizing stories in the rap community coming out of Atlanta. This was a man who faced his challenges that was headed his way. He came to an agreement with himself. And even 3 weeks ago, while on an interview with someone he co-founded a label with who we'll later identify, he spoke on speaking to his mom while in the hospital prior to this situation and telling her simply, Mom, if I died today, I lived 3 lives. I lived a happy life.
But nah, man. But nah, bro. Like I be telling nigga, bro. Like I would tell my mom, goddamn, when I was in the hospital and shit. I'll tell my mom, I say, Mom, like if I died now, I live 3 lives. I don't care. I'm gonna die still happy. I mean, bro, I done did everything that I dreamed about doing. I done done that shit, bro.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of it, like to the fullest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On for every type of beat I can think of. Every type.
Every language.
Every language, bro. Real shit. Every city down there, woo I don't got money, different city I don't walk through. Every neighborhood, niggas say we shouldn't walk through. Woo and respect it like a real G. Still respect it to this day.
Drove every car.
Drove car, woo got money out the street more than I have in the music shit. Drove car that niggas get from the music that I got out the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like jury, nigga, I be telling people, nigga, I ain't had no dusty time. Nigga, I jumped out the port, fly fuck, nigga, my whole neighborhood. Y'all over fresh air young nigga on the block, polo the devil. You know what I mean? Jury and shit back then, mouthful of gold back then. I can't be mad. I want to live a long time. Who don't? You know what I mean? But bro, if I die today, bro,
have my life turned out.
I
always say that shit too.
That was Kurt Freeman, just 3 weeks ago, also known by his rap stage name Alley Boy. Today we go over his story, talk about his upbringing, the label, his music, and most importantly, pay our respects as we go over the details on what allegedly led up to him losing his life. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no anger, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
Hey, listen, if you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually support
money.
But yeah, that's wild, man. But we got one more part with Big Banks talking about a story in a situation where Alley Boy took a charge for him. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that.
And then me and Alley had just caught a case together in the trap house. He went to jail. Me, him, and my partner Robot, we had a spot, you know what I'm saying, selling bags out of it or whatever. And Alley was already on the run for some other shit. Robot was already hot as hell, so they took the charge. Like, back in and do it or whatever. I was free. So I said, fuck that, we can do some music shit. Started a label, me and my partner Sosa. And goddamn, by the time Alley come home, the label was popping. You know what I'm saying? He come out, he a real rapper. He was already a real rapper. He come out, shit started going crazy. Put Trub on the label. Cardo, goddamn. You know, just our whole neighborhood. It was just our whole neighborhood.
Fam, that was Big Bank in a recent interview speaking on Alley Boy and how he took a charge for him, which led to him, Big Bank that is, being able to co-found one of the biggest and well-known indie labels in the South, Duct Tape, with Alley Boy taking the charge. By the time he came home, after doing 24 months, he was able to do something productive and most importantly, legal. Rap.
Little taking that shit. Chase. You ain't with the take, you ain't with shit down here. Nil. Oh, you gonna take that. These promoter finna quit booking y'all pussy ass niggas. Straight up. Better keep them folks around your ass. And all the B's like and the C's and the G with me. M13s and the 4s and the V.
But in order for us to understand how we got to that point, we got to go to a neighborhood called Edgewood Courts in Zone 6, Atlanta, Georgia. That's where Alley Boy is from. In interviews, he claims he'd been rapping since 9, but he started going to the studio and recording when he was 10 or 11. He was dealing with a label back then called Drew BMK Records. Now they go by Big Play Entertainment, who once had artists YC signed to him. Back when Alley Boy was signed to Drew BMK, their headline artist was named Mr. KU, and he was Alley Boy's best friend cousin. So naturally, they came looking for talent and knew they was really living in the streets and decided to get Alley Boy. Alley Boy was once open in an interview saying his mom and dad was on drugs, so he stayed with his grandmother in middle school. He said he got into all kind of stuff. He used to dance, or at least liked to. He could sing a little bit according to him, but rapping was his strongest point. He once said as he got older in high school, just being out in the streets, where he started hustling a lot, school kind of became secondary for him. As bad as that may sound, that was that. but he always felt like music was his way out. When he started making his own money, he started paying for his own studio time, and he kept it going. That was the dream, and that's what he knew he was good at. And because of that, according to Alley Boy, he kept it in his heart. He also claimed during that time, rapping with his cousins, he was most out the way when he was recording, locked in the studio. And the charge that started everything was in 2003. Big Bank, Alley Boy, and another guy caught a charge together at a local trap spot. They were charged with possession of some guns and Mary Jane. They ended up going to prison. Well, at least Alley Boy and the other individual, because they took the charge for Big Bank. He ended up going to prison for 24 months. He was locked up, and that's where Bank told him, quote, "Bro, I know you wanna. Let's do the music thing." Alley Boy said Big Bank was getting money and stuff, so it really just started up. He quoted, "I was like, let's go with it hard when I come home." And when he came home, the rest was history. Alley Boy said that he got the name Alley Boy when he was just 19 years old. He ran into a situation where
Yeah, but that's it on Alley Boy, man. Rest in peace. I know Atlanta gonna be that's two guys from the same area, Trouble and Alley Boy. Both died within a year of each other, I think. A year or two. I think Trouble died a couple years ago now. Or got unalived a couple years ago. So that's Trouble and Alley Boy. So man, yeah, man, that's dang. It's bad for the Atlanta hip hop scene, especially and their families, because they was loved in Atlanta, man, for real. Them two was loved in Atlanta. But man, we got some and Young Scooter passed away. God dog. He hurt himself on jumping over a gate or something like that, they say. So that's a lot of people, boy. All at one time. Man, listen, man. I got some people, man. They really they really watch everything I do, man. And they had some questions about some stuff that was on my table. Yeah, Rich Homie, God dog. They said that some girl said that I was huffing. I don't even know what the fuck huffing means, so I had to look it up, huffing. But you know, she one of them fake, she's an anchor baby. Well, she try to act like she's from Nigeria, but she is an anchor baby. So she should be respected in America, but she don't. She one of them disrespectful anchor babies. But she said something about huffing, so you could tell she went to a weird school, because I didn't go to college to learn all that weird stuff. So so I didn't know what it was. So I looked it up. It's the practice of sniffing like aerosol cans. I'm like, what the? I said, these people are sick. These people are sick. How in the world would somebody know how to do that unless they did it or seen it? How in the world would somebody know how to do that if you've done it, unless you've done it or seen it? So this man is, when I turn my camera, I told y'all they're so infatuated with me. But like I say, I keep something. I keep something for you. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what this guy said about me, and then I'll show you what it is. I'll let you see it in real time when he showed it on the screen, and then I'll show you what it actually is. Because these people are crazy. It's really sad. But we got a confession out of this gentleman though. He confessed. This guy confessed to who he really is. Watch this, y'all.
You don't. The pain and suffering that you're dealing with from us winning, proving you wrong, making that you dealing with from us winning.
He's so high. It sounds like he trying to say winning, but it sounds like he's saying women. From us women, the pain and suffering from us women. He's so slurred tongue and high for other women. Bruh, what somebody eat don't make me shit, brother. And you sad, man. This boy here don't got nothing better to do up all night. Look what time it is, y'all. I want y'all to see what time it is. This man has a miserable ass life, boy. So he streamed this 7 hours ago in LA, 7 hours ago. So you basically went to sleep a few minutes ago, and you gonna he gonna be up. He up 11, 12 o'clock at night in LA talking about Kwame Brown again. No life having ass dudes, boy. These people ain't got no life at all. I swear these motherfuckers ain't got no life. Watch this.
Proving you wrong makes you talk about my family. Makes you talk about my woman. Who?
Proving me wrong makes him talk about my family, makes him talk about my woman. Now, mind you guys, these two guys are the biggest victims I ever seen. This guy posed a question all over YouTube. He ain't with no bitches. Where your bitches at? To the point where he zoomed in on glasses, to the point where he stalked a girl in DC and said he been with her, to the point everything about a girl he's worried about around me. But then when I ask, well, damn, you keep worried about what girl I'm with and who I'm sleeping with. Where's that big block you got? Where's that thing you got just herding and eating all the food in the house? Where's it at? Now it's, oh, I keep my woman off the internet for a reason. Isn't that what I was saying? That anybody in their right mind, if they had a good thing, they would keep her off the internet? Now, first he said I was hiding people because I was ashamed of them. But when I said the same thing about him, he keep his girl off the internet for a reason. Boy, you need to stop this shit, boy. You need to stop, man. You the biggest hypocrite on the internet. Crying and shaking, rattling, rolling, talking about these are people that saying somebody always crying. But this dude literally cried boo-hoo tears. Oh, you shit money with gravity takeout. Talked about my mama. Talked about my family. Now it's I talked about his family. First as I sent money at the time it was going on. Now I talk about his family. Because he playing house with a woman at 50. That's his family. Nigga, you don't know that woman. Y'all don't got the same last name. You don't even know her like that. You don't even like this girl. That's a beard. You know it. You know it. The girl you like is Gilbert. So stop playing. Niggas up all night. Ain't nothing. Man, you don't even go to bed with this girl. Like, it's weird. This boy just talk about a dude all day long.
Watch what I do. Watch my thumbnail. Watch the shit that pop up in my head when I'm talking, and when I'm done, and when I get to creating, and when I know I'm about to go there, and I get to, premeditate jokes and shit, I'm gonna say, Kwame, oh my God. I just want to push it where I don't get flagged.
This boy is so smacked out of his mind. I gotta premeditate jokes. This nigga. Okay, who don't know that you gonna do your mama jokes? Who don't know that you gonna do that? You are a one-trick pony. Like, what is it with these new dudes that just sit online and tell your mama joke, deceased or not? That, like, nigga, nobody don't give a fuck about that. And when you got to chimp out like that and do all that weird stuff, and that's the karma you putting on yourself at 50, man, good luck with you and that. Nobody don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I'm doing good so far. I'm still here. Flags yet, right? See, I'm dragging that bitch and I'm still here. It's working for me. I'm skating on thin ice. Okay? I'm on thin ice. I ain't got no warnings. I ain't got nothing. If I get hit, I got a warning. I'm willing to take it for that bitch. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your big brother.
Look. You can tell this dude feminine, boy. When he think he really told something, when he really think he damaged something, when he really think he got you told, he looks at the camera. Fuck your mama. My mama can't hear you, dumbass boy. Let everybody see how ignorant you is, boy. You need the credit for this shit.
I'm willing to take it for that bitch. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your big block mama.
Look at him. High out of his mind, 50 years old. He think this make him look good. Boy, you stupid little motherfucker. Hey, this is a pitiful, pathetic junkie, boy. You think this shit make you look good. 50-year-old dummy. Boy, you are a dummy. I swear you just don't understand how stupid you are.
Mm-hmm. You bitch ass nigga.
Oh, I'm the bitch ass
nigga. Fuck you crying about. The motherfucking mama. Fuck. Say what you say. Then you sit back and realize, damn, that the shit I said talking about you, what you said
The
is
shit I
dumb.
said,
The shit don't hit home.
this boy so high. The shit I said, talk about you. Why you ain't just say the shit you said? Why you ain't just say the shit you said? That nigga said the shit I said, talk about you. Boy, you is a high pathetic junkie. Look at him. He go pick up the marijuana. Look at him. He just go pick up the goddamn dope. Look at this boy. This is his life, y'all. Just get high and get on camera and say a bunch of stupid shit. Look at him.
Say what you say. Then you sit back and realize, damn, that the shit I said talking about you, what you said is dumb.
The shit I said talking about you is dumb.
And realize, damn, that the shit I said talking about you, what you said is dumb. The shit don't hit home.
Man, that is wild. All he had to say is the shit you said is dumb and don't hit home. The shit I said talking about you, the shit you say is dumb and don't hit home. You could have skipped all the other stuff. It just said the shit you said is dumb and don't hit home. Man, you got to put that goddamn weed down, boy. It's allowing you. That weed is destroying you.
It only gets you cooked.
Get me
it only make a nigga sit back and think, ooh, let me put his mama and daddy in the studio.
Man, this nigga must have peaked in high school. Ooh, let me think about something that I'm going to do to a grown man in his 40s. Let me put his mama and daddy in a studio. Ooh, that is so great. Man, you a little ass boy to me. What the fuck? Let me put his mama and daddy in the studio. Man, Jesus Christ. Jesus wept.
The Kwame's arena is dead. You know what the fuck? You know, y'all see the, you know, why not? That's what shit make me sit back and do, bitch. I can't believe I be saying this shit either, Kwame.
Nobody can.
You show this shit to anybody that know, they gonna be like, man, I can't believe you're saying that shit, man. They must have pissed him off. You don't see that.
A bunch of other enablers. Somebody would have said somebody pissed a 50-year-old punk that's talk like this over a computer. Hey, man. Listen, man. God bless you, man. Hey, God bless you, brother.
Niggas, it'll be worse. That's what people gonna say that know me. Because they know I don't talk like this about people. Since we in the content space, since we creating battle rap style content.
Oh, no. Don't use that as an excuse. We ain't doing shit. Don't turn French. We ain't producing no battle rap style content, none of that. You ask me where my woman and all this other stuff, I ask you where that big block at. That's why I ask you, where is she? You always talking about somebody's woman and who they laying with, who they embarrassed with, and all this other shit. Where's the one you with? That's common sense. I'm not gonna go there with the mama stuff. I'm not gonna do that. So you can do that all you want to, but that's on you. You can take what come with that. I don't need all that in my life. So don't say that we doing battle rap style nothing. I enjoy being able to walk by myself. I enjoy being able to go to Walmart by myself because there's certain things that I'm not going to say and do. And you can say and do all those things, and good luck with that. Me, I like to walk freely around this motherfucker, so I'm not going to do that.
And we killing mamas and all that, chopping off kids' heads and talking about report cards.
I'm not doing any of that, YouTube. We're not chopping off of anything. We don't even talk about no kids. We talk about grown-ups. His son is a grown man with a business and a company. So we are not doing Jack Judy. You can speak for yourself.
We doxing motherfuckers. We calling schools.
We ain't doxing people and we ain't calling schools. You doxing people. You calling schools.
You know, we calling jobs. You know,
you calling jobs. See, this is all the things he's confessing. You calling jobs. I don't do that.
We doing all that shit. Fuck it. All is fair in war.
There's no war. Grow up. There's no war. There's no war. There's stupid and there's unstupid.
All is fair in war. Let's go. Since that's what you want to do, Kwame.
And this what the so-called good people go over there and listen to all night. The Scottie Pippen fingers and all those people. That's what they listen to all night.
Or keep going. I didn't say nothing serious. Right. Thick head. Let me show y'all. I'm telling you, every time he cut his camera on, it's like a major flop. There's some shit going on. I'm trying to figure out what this other shit is right here. Like, I'm telling you, something is always wrong with him. See, he can't catch shit like this in my background and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is this? What is this, y'all?
Man, this boy got to stop smoking, man. this boy got to stop smoking, man. I swear that smack is tearing this boy up. What is this, y'all? What is this? What is this? You can't see what that is. You can't see what that is. Everybody, they mama can see what that is. What do I talk about all the time if you come fucking with me? See, you just be talking. See, every time you cut my background on, I got everything I say I got with me. I say I got something hot for a bitch ass nigga coming fucking with me. Didn't I say that, boy? Didn't I say that, boy? All these fools do is try to rage bait, then play victim like little kids. That's all they do. Didn't I say I got something hot for a nigga come playing with me, boy? First I say I got non-lethal. And what you don't see is the lethal. But anybody in their right mind know that that's some non-lethal shit right there for your ass, boy. I can't imagine having a job description as a man, another man supporting me. Salute, Kwame. Salute, bro. Boy, this boy here is slow. Let me let y'all hear the commentary he giving over something as simple as hell to see what it is. You could tell you got no sense of protecting yourself because you don't understand no weapons. You don't understand nothing. You just run your mouth, and I guess you're just going to run when somebody see you. I don't know. But, yeah, let's hear what you say.
Say jail or something. What is this? A-L-E-A-E-L. No, it ain't jail. What word is this? What is this, y'all?
You talking about A-E-L?
He just had the anti-itch spray on there. Now he got that on the tape.
Anti-itch spray.
I'm telling you, something is seriously wrong with this dude. Something always wrong with him. What is this spray can? It's something.
Uh-huh.
Gotta find it out. So I took some screenshots. You know, I'm gonna try to clean it up, the image, make it clear, and then put it in the goddamn Google and see what it is. I'm gonna find out what it is, and I'm gonna show y'all that full can.
You gonna find out?
I bet you he won't show what it is because it's something to treat that itch.
It's something.
I guarantee you that it's something to treat.
Hey, look here. He think everybody got that same itch Kelly got. Boy, you is the worst. You is the worst fake ass Perry Mason Horatio dummy I ever seen. You are the stupidest. You are the stupidest I ever seen. Man, come on, man. This is dumb. That boy dumb. I mean, I'm gonna find out what that is. It was for that itch. Yeah, it's for it. Hey, it's for an itch, all right. It's a scratch an itch. Any one of you clown ass nigga think you feeling froggy and you want to jump around, it's gonna scratch that itch. Yeah, that's the one. That's my little quick little buddy. I can keep hitting no problem where you can't see that motherfucker. I got that big Chud the Builder can too. But I got something quick for you that you won't even see coming. You know what I'm saying? I had that motherfucker stashed on the belt loop on the inside. I had that motherfucker. That was so small, you keep it under the tuck. I got something hot for you. And for them rights and lefts come, I got something motherfucking hot for you, though. I'm a cheat. I say I'm a cheat. You just don't believe me. I said, nigga, I'm a cheat. I'm old now. Motherfucker get the talking crazy spray. Bam! It's over with if I get the bit by beam, but I'm going to spray first. Nigga, don't come doing no talking. I don't want to hear nothing. Your mouth gonna be full of jail. Don't say shit to me. Nothing aggressive, because I'm scary. I done said I was scary. I'm scary as hell, nigga. Don't come up doing nothing or moving aggressive around me. Cause I got something for every stage with you. Talk about what's that on the counter. See, something always happen. He can't do nothing without me. Shut up, nigga. Look at that dumb as hell, boy. He be swearing he breaking the news, boy. Fake CSI Miami, laugh out loud, California edition. That motherfucker, he be swearing he breaking some damn news. What's that, y'all? Got him. I told y'all. Got him, y'all. That nigga be so high. I got him. I told you. That boy, every time he turn his camera on, yeah, he slip up. Look at the slip up, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go back to the other thing. Because it's just laying down right now. I don't understand how he didn't see what this was when I talk about it all the time. It say jail right there on the goddamn front. Silly ass boy. I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to put it in Google. I'm going to see what it is. Hey, man, these motherfuckers is slow as hell, boy. Yeah, I get a good laugh out of you boys, man. I swear to goodness. If y'all rich, if this what y'all do as rich motherfuckers, man, you can tell the motherfucker just sit up in the house and don't do nothing. Why don't y'all do me a favor, right? Why don't y'all take a picture, y'all, like walk through Walmart. If I'm lying about what I'm saying, why don't y'all go to Walmart and get your toiletries and get your little stuff? You know you can't, nobody can beat the low price leader. Just go on Walmart, get some soap, you know what I'm saying? Get some Dove soap. You know what I mean? Get everything in the packages. You know, get some Dove soap, get your whatnots, your knickknacks, or whatever. Put them in the bucket, walk around, and then go back to the house. Let me see you do that. I bet you two jokers live so far away from a Walmart. Y'all don't want to see no people that look like you. Niggas stay way up there on the hills. Better stay your scary ass up in the hill. But let's keep playing it, man.
Treat that motherfucking itch. I guarantee y'all that.
That nigga say, I call it an old Mac trick, an old man trick. It's not cheating. Damn right. It's the old man trick now. Yeah. Come across top spray and come with the left hook. Spray with the right, come with the left. Fuck that. Call me what you want. I don't want no trouble. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna cheat. Leave me alone. I'm big and I'm gonna cheat. You shouldn't have fuck with me. I'm gonna make sure I do your offer. I'm on the internet too. Y'all wanna laugh and joke and play? I'm gonna spray your ass, do your offer. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing but peace. Peace and prosperity. I told you I'd be by myself or with a woman. So what the fuck you think, nigga? I got something for the crowd, baby. I ain't bullshit. I got something for the crowd. I'll be by myself or I'll be with a woman. So what I look like gonna just be by myself and ain't gonna have nothing for crowd control? What I look like gonna be by myself and I ain't gonna be able to protect my woman? Nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm by myself and I'm standing on it.
Can't catch no shit like this in my background.
Cause you a weenie dog. Why would you? We'll probably catch a goddamn can with a hole at the top of that motherfucker in your background though. I bet you that. We'll probably catch a motherfucking can crushed up with a hole at the top of that motherfucker with a bunch of holes in that bitch. We probably catch some syringes in your background. In California, they giving them bitches out free. So we know. We can catch a lot of shit in your background. You just good at turning the camera off and on, nigga. But I know we catch all kind of shit in your background if we think about it. So you need to stop the press, boy.
I got the video downloaded with the anti-itch spray. Matter of fact, since we own it, let me pull it up. I think I downloaded it.
Man, I hope he got the video with the anti-itch spray. I hope he do. These motherfuckers is so slow. Boy, it's so easy to debunk these slow motherfuckers. If he got a video with the anti-itch spray, please play it.
Probably didn't. Nope.
He got it downloaded.
He got some anti-itch spray on that video when he did on his 2.0 channel. He came back with, I think it's titled A something. He got anti-itch spray sitting right on the goddamn countertop.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't making that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be thinking, man.
Hey, and this ain't content. But then they'll turn around, Kwame, why you got your camera off? 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 See a package on it where a girl buy me some smoke for my birthday and then start harassing the girl. Why you got your camera off? Why you got your camera off? Start calling the girl job, all kind of shit. Why you got your camera off? Why you got your camera off? Nigga, shut your lame ass up. Trying to harass these women, man. Y'all bitch ass nigga can't fuck with me. That's why you want to harass people around me. Nigga, you know where I be at all the time. Where a problem pop off. You know where I be at. How 50 Cent said, you know where I be at. And niggas got my phone numbers and all that. So stop playing. All y'all want to do is get on the internet, talk real loud, talk real tough, antagonize, and then play victim. I'm not going to give you the space to do it. I'm not going to talk real loud with you. I don't want no beef with you. Yeah, we can report on each other. Yeah, cool. Talk about me. You talk about my mama. You know, you, Gil, all y'all, do you want to? It don't bother me. Y'all niggas is little boys to me. All that money talk, that sound good. Why you still talk about me then? You got so much money, you should be heavenly happy. But it ain't no happiness sitting up in the house all day counting money. That shit sound boring as fuck. Nigga, come outside. Nigga, be around people. You can only go to events where cameras at. Yeah, I'm gonna go move it to the big three. I'm gonna go here. Nigga, go outside just to go outside. I'm gonna be by myself walking up the street in a new city with my dog. You dudes are not normal. Y'all gotta sit up in the house all day because most of y'all niggas got female traits in you. You don't know how to walk around and be normal. You can't. You only used to hiding in groups and having teammates and buddies and hanger-ons and underlinks. Niggas don't feel comfortable just walking and being yourself, you punks. So don't get mad at me because I can do that. Don't get mad at me. Yeah, just smoke you a swagger dash and smile. That's what I do. Yeah, these niggas, that's all they do is mama this, mama that. Man, that shit, that's clown shit. Nigga, grow up. Nigga, you look like a clown. Do you know it's people hearing you on this internet and they hearing that Gilbert hired you? If you was a real smart man, right, and you did not want to take away from Gil, even though he's too stupid to understand that hanging around you take away from him. But if you're not too stupid to understand that, right, that this ain't gonna age well for you. Y'all start winning awards, you start doing something, whatever. This is not gonna age well for you. And if you was Gil homie, you wouldn't even purport yourself like that because you know at some point they gonna tie y'all together. But you dumb. You don't really care about Gil. You're using them, just like most people do. Yeah, I understand. But if you really did care about him, let me tell you how I would know if you really fuck with him. You would find another way to joke and get at me. You wouldn't do that because, like I said, at some point it's gonna take away from him. But you too stupid to know that. Y'all niggas like little kids. Y'all like little ass kids. Hey, look at this. What is that I got? I got a folder of something else I saw in his background. Hey, what's this? Let me find out who is this. Let me study this person. A bunch of fucking lames. That's all y'all do. Ooh, who is he with? I bet she don't know. Lame ass nigga, boy. And y'all been at this shit for 4 or 5 years. And I know y'all mad because the same old bullshit that y'all do with other people don't work with me. Because I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I have real relationships with people, boy. Y'all trying to see how many women they can scare off. They done scared off one boy. She was so scared. And that was just my buddy, but she like the risk reward of being your buddy. Hell no. They call it my job. I said, they called your job. She said, yeah, they call it my job. They fucking with people that I know. See, most women can't deal with that type of stuff. These dudes known for that. But you know, same way they run girls off, they run girls too. They run a girl off and then they run a girl to you. See, that's the way that works. Because in the midst of them doing everything they doing, they running their own girls off. That's the thing they don't know. See, a lot of these niggas be having side chicks and things like that. They don't want people to know about. And some of they side chicks, they just, when they find out the way they talking and the way they behaving and bloviating, you know, they run off too. So, you know, yeah, it's all good. It's all fair. Oh man. Ouchie. Oh man. Oh man. They called her job, bitch, and oh man, come on, man. That's why they get up here on this line and try to act like, oh man, I took your girl. Man, shut up, nigga. Yeah, y'all harassed that lady boss. They did all kind of shit, man. Try to make my name like plutonium to that person, man. I say, man, these some weirdo dudes. That's all they do is harass and stalk people. They got to make it seem like beef because they don't like the fact that I say the truth about LeBron James. He later on in this live, he gonna say, and you nigga, you talking about LeBron James. All the niggas mad at me, man, because I won't say what everybody else say about LeBron James. This is sick. These some sad, pathetic ass people. And they mad at me for talking about Dwayne Wade's son. I said, how many years ago is that? I hit them all. They mad at everything I say, boy. Got to be more careful.
Pull it up.
Look at him. He about to sleep.
Oh, it ain't this one. Or is it? Stand up.
Look at that, man. I can't believe nobody in the chat ain't say, bro, that's Mace. We can see this shit clear as day. I can't believe nobody in the chat ain't say, boom, that's Mace, bro. KB, you a busted bust. Why they care so much? Cause that girl they stalked wasn't no busted bust, and they saw the way she looked. I'm a busted bust, all right. I keep telling these niggas, in real life though, they saw the way she looked. Yeah, I'll be a busted bust. I sure will. These niggas jealous, man. These some jealous hearted niggas, man. I told you. I've been telling y'all, these are some jealous hearted cats. That's all they be doing. These niggas, man, they be a lot of these cats that play basketball, they really be some lames on the low. Without their money, without their status, why you think they keep going back to a certain status? They keep going back to, oh, when we played, oh, when we was in the locker room, when we, nigga, that don't stop me from walking around with something that looked like they stole some ham hocks when I go somewhere, boy. Boy, when I used to go somewhere, I used to walk in the building with something looked like it smothered some ham hocks, and I ain't paying for nothing. We having a good time. We ain't here for a long time. We chilling. These niggas want to buy girls and buy other niggas good. These are some of the lamest. I'm telling you, the reason why they don't like me, some of these cats are some of the lamest sucker duck. I hang with other men because I'm inferior ass dudes. And that's all they do. They need a buddy to go get them a girl. I'm the nigga that's going to talk to the girl by myself. I crash, I win, I fail by myself. These niggas are they gotta go send another nigga to get them a girl. Hey, go holler at her. Hey, see how much she want. Hey, tell her I buy a whole rent. Nigga, you coming up to a girl that's broke. What you expect? You telling her, I'll give you a car, your rent, everything. Just give me a turn with you. Shit, she just thinking about it like, damn, I just slept with a dude 2 days ago and I don't even know the nigga name. And you finna give me how much? 10,000, 20,000. Oh, come on then. She close her eyes, think about Kwame, and get her some. These niggas 10, 20, 40 ass niggas, man. Shut up talking to me, man. You niggas 10, 20, 40 ass niggas. Brothers, quit talking to me. He said that don't even sound right. Shit me. They buying her, bro. I'm telling you right now, these niggas, they goofies. They don't even know how to talk. They come off Instagram, first thing they say to a girl is how much. They don't even say, let's go out. Let me get to know you. Let me hang out with you for a second. Let me see if I can make you laugh and talk. No, most of them lazy. They don't got time for that. How much? That's the first thing they going to. How much? Just imagine how much money you got to make. Is that everything you got going on, you got to pay for. The girl you talk to, you got to pay for. The niggas you hang with, you got to pay for. Your shooters, you got to pay for. You ain't got nobody in your life that's loyal to the soil, just to go wild out, get mad just because they love you. You got to pay for that too, huh? You got to pay for every damn thing. That's why these niggas don't like me, man. These niggas, they got to pay for everything. That's why they got to make so much money. You don't have to have all that money to live life if you know how to live it. That's why all he do holler about, man, I got this much money. I got money. Okay, if you don't ever had money already, then you already know. Don't really much change. Really much don't change when you have money or don't. It's just access to different things. Yeah, access to a different car. You got access to different buildings. But really don't nothing really change that much. You are who you are, player. Yeah, you are who you are, player. This shit's sad, boy. You guys got to get over this shit, man. I can't help it. I can't help it, boy. You got to get over this shit, man. It's about look what happened to Tim Duncan. It can happen to us all. Yeah, it can happen to us all, bro. What happened to Tim can happen to us all. Well, when love come, you can get ran over by anybody if you fall in love with the wrong person. Yeah. But they definitely did him dirty, boy. Tim Duncan got raked over the coals, boy. He was a beast on that court, but his wife was a beast in that goddamn on courtroom. But he got his stuff back though. He said, Kwame recommend you get a privacy screen for your laptop. That's if you can see with one. That's if you can see with one. Man, I can't see with or without one. I gotta go get my. I was supposed to go get my I gotta go add that to the new insurance. I'm glad you said that, Miss Francis. That's why I'm a goddamn go ahead and get me an old stable lady and not quit playing. I stop playing. They ain't get it back ever. Yeah. She made that nigga take it. He's sitting there wondering why Tim Duncan Jr. ain't an all-star. And it's the mailman, baby. He was wondering why Tim Duncan Jr. wasn't that tall. It's the mailman, baby. But you got to have a special wife when you chasing greatness like that. When you chasing greatness like that, you're going to be busy a lot. And if it's for the greater good, a real woman would understand that. Look, he ain't out doing no bullshit. He out working. He out doing, trying to be the best he can be to better this family. Some women will understand that, honor that, and they'll chill. But it's other women, it's all about them. Oh, well, what about my time? And what about me? And I need to feel alive. They ain't thinking about the long haul. They ain't thinking about the legacy. They ain't thinking about the kids. They ain't thinking about what y'all could do when he's done. No, they think about themselves. So she let a man get it how he would get it. Like, that's crazy. And he held it in. Boy, that'd make a grown man go stupid. But of course, they chump off athletes. They chump off a lot of people that's in the mainstream because when your money is tied to so many corporate dollars, you bet not even cuss loud. See, my money ain't tied to no corporate dollars. I'm cussing you the fuck out. Bitch, who you think you playing with in my house? You gonna hear the old school granddaddy come out. See, that's why I buy excavators and shit. So if people don't like what I say, they ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? No, that don't got nothing to do with me. Nothing. So it is what it is. Y'all, hey, they don't understand me, but they gonna get to know me. They don't understand me, but they gonna learn. I never get too high and I never get too low. I don't want all your corporate deals. I want some of them. I don't want all of them. Because when men could speak and when men could be men, they were men based on trades, not based on corporate dollars and a bunch of money. Most people with a bunch of money, you ain't gonna hear shit out of their mouth. You know why? They want to keep making a bunch of money. So keep thinking that the people with the bunch of money is the people that's real and the people that's gonna tell you the truth. The people with the bunch of money gonna shut their goddamn mouth because they not trying to lose a little Bo Peep. They gonna say whatever mainstream because they not trying to lose a little Bo Peep. How do I know this? Because I did it. Either you shut up or you say whatever the mainstream is saying. I chose to shut the fuck up. That's how you get through situations like that. Some of you gonna think that, oh, see, you did it, Kwame. Some of you doing it right now at your job. Company policy. Some of you motherfuckers hide under the table when they say Trump name. Or some of you join in and curse Trump out when you really voted for him. So don't play that game. All of you guys got to acquiesce around corporate dollars. If it's a company that's a right-wing company, you got to pretend like you motherfucking hate the Democrat. Biggest scam business there is HOA. Oh, damn. Let's hear some more of this garbage.
Tag in here or something.
Look at why is this appealing that's on his screen right here? Can y'all see that's on his screen? This is how you know that this boy is one of them, right? He one of them nasty mother truckers. Now look at that. Why would you have a girl body bent over on a man face? Now you see what they into. They telling you the quiet part out loud what they into. He has a female's body with my face on it. That would make it a you know what, right? I told you that's what they trying to do. That's what they into. These boys are sick. Why would you do that? Why would you want that on your screen? That's weird. He's talking about that's kind of gay. No, they ain't kinda. That is that is weird. That is weird.
But get a tag or two, man. You're wearing all this new shit. Yeah.
He like to look at that while he live, boy. That boy here is weird, boy.
For the dreads, possibly. I don't think so because he'll show like Kwame will spray his hair on camera. He a soul glow nigga. He'll spray his hair on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Hair on camera.
That's what he'll do. He's like if that was something for his hair, he'll spray it. That's something for his motherfucking jock, brother. His gooch. I'm telling you.
That's something for his what? What the fuck did he say?
Yeah. That's what he'll do. He's like if that was something for his hair, he'll spray it. That's something for his motherfucking jock, brother. His gooch.
His jock, his gooch. This is a sick son bitch. That's all he think about, boy. This is a sick son bitch, boy. One Google search, it would have showed him what that was. All he had to do is put jail at the bottom. Like this boy here is sick, boy. This some bussified man. Like this boy here, I don't know what to say about this guy. Him and that guy, Gil, I don't know what they doing up in them houses together, boy. Boy, you got a man head on a female body, and you got that on your screen for hours every day while you watch it, and then you say that I'm boy, something is wrong with you, boy. Now you thinking about gooch and crotch, and when it's mace on the table, something that'll burn the hell out your face, got you thinking about some sexual deviant stuff. Man, God, to be more careful, boy. He is his son's daddy. This motherfucker is weird. Hey, man, that's why I get off camera, man. These guys got some type of sick ass fetish for me, boy, and I don't understand it. And when they started saying that we following you to hotel room, and where he at, and we looking for him, and when they started doing all that, I said, okay, somebody gonna get themselves hurt. So let me do what I'm supposed to do and try to avoid it, because I think everybody know what I'm gonna goddamn do. I'm gonna defend myself. So I'm going to make sure that I'm in the best possible position to avoid any altercation or conflict with any dummy, because it ain't worth it. I swear to God, it ain't. But you know, that's why I stay off camera. I don't want them to see me. I don't even want them to get any fast ideas, because it ain't worth it. Okay, it's really not. Yeah, I don't want no smoke, because they don't even understand. Like, they're so oblivious to how much danger that they could be in by telling me what you go to do, and then scaring me like they scared me. So they just so oblivious to what can happen to them. This guy is so dumb. He don't even think about what could happen the other way. He just talks tough. He don't even know that that's mace. He don't even know how to be prepared for group altercations. He don't know how to be prepared for anything. He don't understand that I got pens that look like pens, but they're really tasers, and they're really knives, and they're other things than what they appear to be. He don't know that. But he know now. You see, you not even prepared for the shit that you be talking about. You're not. You talking about y'all been saying a lot of shit throughout these years. Y'all was saying y'all want to see me get knocked out. Y'all were gonna jump on me. You were gonna do this, do that. Yeah, that sound good. It's good. I hope you love the people that you're seeing. Because if you love them, you wouldn't send them. You rejected the go along, get along gang zesty club. This is typical. Yeah, I don't want no smoke. But see, I don't want no smoke though. I'm peaceful, but I'm prepared. I'm peaceful and prepared. That's all I can say. I tased myself one time with my motherfucking pocket taser. I got a taser that looked like a goddamn a pen that I can get any goddamn where. That motherfucker, it turned on in my pants pocket. That motherfucker straightened out my leg. I say, God, woo woo, that shit hurt. But it didn't drop me though. I was able to still be functional. So I really don't like that taser like that. That bitch don't got enough kick for me. I want you to drop to the ground so I can say, roll over. Put some cuffs on your ass, make a citizen arrest. You talking about ride that lightning? Yeah. These boys ain't even prepared. All this stuff they been talking, and they ain't even prepared for what they talking about. He think that right there on the table is some gooch spray. Oh shit! That man say that's some gooch spray. Golly, boy! I'm talking about this boy is a dust mite.
I'm telling you, that's something he sprayed between his motherfucking legs, bro.
Wow!
I bet money on that shit, bro. I bet money on that motherfucking shit. This nigga spraying that shit on his gooch. I'm telling you. This nigga got shit going on. He a big ass nigga, man. You know how much shit wrong in his body, bro? He don't eat proper. He ain't getting all the nutrients that he's supposed to get.
I don't eat proper. This dude been bragging about going to Whole Foods and buying meat. And what did I just show y'all about Whole Foods? Boy, this nigga here crazy. I'm gonna pray for this dude. He need it. I see that now. He really need prayer. He's in need of prayer.
To eat a lot of seed oils. This nigga fucked up, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Bro, ain't that what it's called? It's the gooch, ain't it? Yeah. Where you spraying that shit at? Telling you.
Well, if I ever pull that bitch off my belt loop and spray it at you, you'll see what it actually is, Mr. Gooch. This boy got a sick, weird mind. You one sick son of a gun, boy.
Carcino probably recommended it to him. I wouldn't be surprised. And remember Rodney, boils and shit. Telling y'all. I'm telling what's going on, man. Telling you. It looks like a huffing can. I don't know what's a huffing can.
Look at that shit.
Y'all hear the last words is letters. It look like it's A.
You hear? It looks like a huffing can. That's what that weirdo said.
E-E-L. I don't know why I was thinking that was a G.
Somebody, I ain't never seen a nutritional junkie.
This what happened when he cut his camera on, though.
This what happened? What the fuck happened? You see a vegan rap and you see Mace. This is what happened when you put your camera on. What happens when you cut your camera on? You got a girl bent over with Kwame face on it. That is fucking disgusting. Like, you showing the world what you into. You into them other alternate things, boy. Why would you think it's smart to put my face on a girl and have it on your screen all day? You disgusting, boy. We already know. We know what you into, boy. And you're not even smart at being a Perry Mason ass punk. All you got to do is just Google that and you'll see it's Foxfire jail, dummy. This boy's sick, man. Traveling classy. Why you think I keep my camera off? I'm sorry. Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry that you beautiful ladies. This ain't no real AI generated ass picture. We're trying to trick us. Man, it's got natural hair and shit. Fine ass AI pic. That's a fine ass AI pic. Tired of this shit. All the AI fine motherfuckers. Let me play the video.
That's what happened when he cut his camera on, man. Wearing the same shirt over and over and over again. Then he get mad when I call it out. That's the shit I'm talking about. See, I catch shit like that. We make fun out of it. He get mad and he.
Why the fuck would I get mad if a dude is saying I wear the same shirt? I don't give a fuck what no dude say, boy. The hell is you talking about? I got real girls that know me, boy. They'll tell you I put on the same shirt. The fuck is wrong with you? Tell me, it's not AI, Kwame. Don't do that. Girl, that's AI. Don't try to trick us. I done fell in love with a couple of these fine ass AI pictures. You ain't gonna be the fucking 50th shit. I'm fine ass mother. I'm tired of these fine ass AI pictures. Got my heart caught up in an AI picture. It was fake. I ain't doing it no more. And then I messed up and thought another picture was fake, and it happened to be real. And she gone now. You know, a lot of fine AI pictures, but I'm scared of all y'all. Fine or not, I'm scared of you goddamn women on this internet. Yeah, boy, I've been scared. I don't see nobody. She talking about I work hard on my body, sir. I don't see nobody. I just see a beautiful face. This is what I know is AI, because all I see is a beautiful face. I don't see nobody. I just see a beautiful face and some shoulders and some natural hair. That's all I see. So that's AI. She done put an AI. I got a beautiful body. I don't see nobody. I see face. And it's a beautiful face. I'm sure it goes with a beautiful body. AI body, you know. Talking about a bunch of total recall females. Nah, let me stop, case she real. Goddamn, I'll be like, oh shit. She might be fine for real like that in real life though. Where you from? Goddamn, you do look like you gotta be from fine like that. You gotta be from DC, Baltimore, you gotta be from Cleveland, St. Louis. There's some fine out there. You know, I'm trying to name the places. Oh man, Kwame, shut up, boy. Get your mind off it.
Want to talk about your woman?
I told you. She said she from Ohio. I said Cleveland. Boy, I know where them motherfucking fine. Shut up, boy. Shut up, Kwame.
Come on, man.
She is.
Somebody got to find out what this huffing can is a form of a substance abuse that involves inhaling that concentrated chemical fume. This practice is extremely dangerous and
Yeah, I think I'm going to Ohio. I got some potatoes out there. I need to go out there and pick. Yeah, it's a potato field out there in Ohio. I got to go out there and pick some potatoes. So I'm going out there. Yeah, buddy.
lead to permanent brain damage, organ failure. Wow. I want to find out what.
She said, not Cleveland. Cincinnati. Okay. Because that's where in my own lane TV at Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay.
That is. I hope not, man. I hope Kwame like cleaning himself up. Like if he owns that shit like that or whatever, man, I hope he can like maintain being a functional junkie.
So now he trying to call me a functional junkie because I caught this clown. Man, this boy here crazy as hell, man. Dog, all I do is smoke swagger dash, bro. I get on me a glass of wine, that Camus, smoke my swagger, and if I'm going out somewhere, I might have me a shot of that Don Julio or that Lalo. Other than that, I'm drinking water most of the day, probably all day. I'm on that water and Kush, buddy. You know? I got a 5-gallon jug. I done went through 2 of them motherfuckers. Well, we on the second one now. It ain't even been 30 days and I'm on the second 5-gallon jug. So man, I don't play, boy. That's why I feel better than you. I look better than you. That's why I'm doing certain things to make my body stronger, boy. You gonna see me walking around when I'm walking order today. I'm gonna be in my little footsie shoes. Yeah, you gonna get a good little live with my footsie shoes on, boy. Mm-hmm. This boy said I'm spraying this in between my legs and it's mace. What the fuck? This boy so dumb. He don't even know what mace is, man. This is why I can't believe he actually thought he caught me with something. They said we be lying and we always spreading lies on people. This man did a whole live insinuating that I'm spraying something in between my legs, and this shit is spraying somebody's eye for protection. What is wrong with this dude? He wants somebody else to do what he do so bad. Yeah. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. No, not no 5-gallon jug of flour or water, man. Yeah, water, man. I got the water machine, man. You just drink right out the machine. Oh, he had to do that shit. Riot training in the Marines, and they spray some pepper spray on us. That was lethal. Oh my goodness, boy. I don't want to deal with that, boy. I don't fuck around with that pepper spray. I'm sorry. I got sprayed in Jacksonville, boy. Damn, boy. I don't know what they had in that canister, but that shit fucked my hair up. I had to cut my hair off and start over again. That shit turned my hair orange. In Duval, I got in a fight outside a club in Duval. Them motherfuckers, the police ain't even move. They ain't even take nobody to jail. Just sprayed that orange shit all over everybody. I said, damn. That shit was all on my neck, eye. I'm throwing up at the gas station. I couldn't breathe. We stuck our whole face in the ice tray at the gas station. We about to go to jail at the goddamn gas station. I threw about $300 on the counter. I said, look, man, we just got maced, man. I said, I know we fucking up this cooler. I threw the $300 on the counter. That man said, don't worry about it. I'll drain it. Y'all hurry up. You need some more water? That motherfucker came out the bag. That motherfucker came from behind that glass and gave us some water. He was like, huh, here goes some water. No. Try milk. Try this milk on it. That nigga opened up some milk, poured it on us in the stove. That $300, he was like, $300. Most of the people just come in this bitch, tear up the stove. You gave me $300? Shit, we stuck our whole face in that goddamn cooler, boy. Woo woo! That shit was hot. That's why I don't mess with that mace, boy. You got to use baby soap. Man, I don't want to have to ever deal with that again. So shit. The nigga pull out some mace on me, I'm gonna say, you got it, dog. Go on about your business. I couldn't see shit. It was a big ass orange. That shit came out orange, boy. It was, and it didn't come off. The more you wiped it, the more you wiped that shit in your eye. That shit burnt my neck. That shit burnt everything, boy. Hell to the dog. No, sir. I do not fuck with no pepper spray. Not that new stuff they got out. And then you dudes that's going to jail trying to keep it real and then get sprayed and then get jumped down on and then a motherfucker put the cuffs on you. Boy, you know how bad that shit hurt. You get maced in your face. Then you got a bunch of people jumping on top of you to goddamn, you ain't gonna be able to breathe. You gonna suffocate. You better hurry up and get them goddamn hands behind your back so they can get up off you so you can breathe. Your ass gonna be down there hollering, ah, mama, I can't breathe. That shit gonna change, that tough shit. I'm telling you. It's gonna change. All that tough stuff that you got with you, when them officers put that chest plate down on your ass, yeah, they love to do it. They love you little fake tough nigga. When you want to act tough, they gonna show you who the gang. When they call the rest of their ass in there, and you done ran your mouth, don't let them get them gloves together and you done ran your mouth. It's time for action now. They ain't finna put them gloves back up. They gonna spray you with that mace. Then they gonna put that chest plate down on your ass. And then don't fuck around and get a nasty officer that just ready to whoop on a person. Don't mess around and get a nasty officer that light whipping on you. Cause boy, he know how long he got to hold your ass down there before you choke to death. He'll hold you down there and make you wish. Have you begging. They love to have you straight G's begging. Please, man, let me out, swear, man. Okay, sir. Y'all go from talking tough to, oh, sir, please, sir. Let me up, sir, please. Goddamn, let me out. You gonna kill me, sir? Please, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, y'all go to talking real nice then, boy. Y'all go to begging and pleading. Yeah, boy. And them officers be having that Rihanna playing in the back of their head. I love the way you cry. They love to hear you niggas cry. So don't talk tough and then wait for the officer to get down on your ass before you shut up. Because they ain't gonna stop. Yeah, they ain't gonna stop. You run afoul of my nephew, he gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna tell you that now. He enjoy whooping your ass because he gonna give you so many passes. He gonna try. He gonna try to let you live. There's a lot of cops out there that be wanting you cats to live, but y'all just talk so much shit. And then they don't feel bad for you after you talk all that shit. They just go to whipping you. Y'all turn cool ass cops into whippers because you don't shut up. When a cop being cool with me, I keep it cool with them. Because I ain't trying to get stumped on and maced out. You got me fucked up. Hell to the no. I like my face. He talking about turn on the lights in here, baby. They play that shit extra bright. I want y'all to see this. And then they hit them with the club. Bam! Turn on the lights in here, baby. They be beating you street niggas ass, boy. Hey, them police beat, boy, I know them police got stories. Yeah, you know, that one right there that y'all think real do side Chuck face. Yeah, we just stumped Chuck face out. Yeah, we beat the piss out of him. Yeah, he shit on himself too. Cried like a bitch. He got the whole pie scared of him. We had him in there crying. Soon we got there, he was like, now the old boy, his friend, he took his whipping like a champ. He ain't say nothing. Knocked one of the guards out too. We knocked him out cold, but shit, he took it like a G. The other one, he was crying like a little bitch. And I'm telling you, them police be having stories, boy. They don't play. Y'all think your big homie is the bad. You should see the big homie with the badge. Big homie with the badge winning every time, boy. I'm telling you that now. Y'all only know about the big homies in the streets. It's big homies with them badges, and they run them jails. I'm tell you that now. Yeah, it's some big homies with them badges, boy. You would think they're a street niggas half the time. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, man, I dropped my doggone computer. Yeah, these people don't know what they thinking about. They think they know, but they don't know. Cause there's some big homie street police, boy. I'm gonna tell you that now. Yeah, they lock you up, take your girl. They do everything that the street cats do. they put your ass in jail. You come back, he one of the baby daddies. The street cat, one of the baby daddies now. I mean, the street officer, one of the baby daddies now. But you know, people think they know everything. Hold on, let me go ahead. They got the sprinklers cut on. I ain't fucking with those sprinklers. I'll go this way. Let me go on mute because you know they're gonna be listening. Robert P. Kimbo. Let me see something here. Tupac's back. Tupac's back. That's all you heard him saying that. Tupac's back. All eyes on me. Let me get me some more water. Hey, I'm 2 liters of water in right now. Where y'all at with it? You know what? I don't know if that was a full liter. That might be a liter and a half. I don't think I'm gonna count that as a full liter. I don't think that was a tweener bottle of water. Let me hit me some swagger there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me some more swagger in my system, so I gotta get some more of this H2O. Let me show a nigga what shirt I got on today. Let me show a nigga my shirt so they can goddamn check my shirt posture every day. Look on my shirt today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna weigh this tomorrow, and I'm gonna weigh it the next day. I'm gonna have this on. I'm gonna make sure I put it on when I wake up, and I'm gonna weigh it again the next day. Even though I just put it on just a minute ago, and I ain't gonna go nowhere with it, I'm still gonna put it back on. Matter of fact, I might go somewhere with it, and I'm gonna put it back on in the morning. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Nigga, I'm grown. $2 liters is great already. I've had half a cup. Nah, I don't think that bottle that I just drank was a full liter. I think it was one of them. It was like one of them skinny, tall bottles of water. So I'm gonna count that as the other one was a full liter. I'm gonna count that as a liter and a half. Appreciate it, Paul. I'm gonna count that as a liter and a half. But I consume no sugar. That's why I'm drinking so much water, because I used to drink a bunch of juice. Like shit, I'm thinking as long as you ain't drinking alcohol, you could drink sodas, you could drink juice. Well, I stopped drinking the sodas as much, but I was drinking cranberry a lot. I'm thinking that cranberry juice good for you. That shit got a lot of sugar in it. So I'm like, man, you know what? In my downtime, I'm just gonna drink water. That's it. Just drink water. If you push that away from your meal, stop drinking juice and like soft drinks when you eating your food. Cause that was my killer time. Boy, I'm gonna have me about 3 or 4 goddamn cranberry, cran grape. I got a whole house full of juices and shit. I used to tear them juices up, boy. So I'm like, nah, I can't fuck with that juice no more. He said Eastside, Georgia, in the bull, KB, long live Alley Boy, salute. I don't drink water from the morning till sundown. I drink water from the morning till sundown, and I drink a little beer. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, yeah, like until I go to dinner. Now, like when I go to dinner, I'm gonna get me some wine or get me some beer. But throughout the day, I noticed that once you take out all that juice, that's why my neck and shit been getting so skinny. You take out all that sugar, water and coffee. Try to stop the coffee. Yeah, now I'm gonna have me a cup of black coffee. I'm sorry. That seemed like that regulate the body pretty good. After I had this last cup of water, I'm going in there to get me a cup of black coffee. Boy, I used to drink that cran, grape, all kind of juices. But now, fuck that juice stuff. Mm-mm. Yeah, I drink room temperature water. Now, that water that come out that machine, I got to let it sit a little bit because it'd be a little cooler than I would like. But yeah, man. But yeah, I got caught, man. I might need to make a little edit of this and say, yep, I got caught. Man, they found out, man. They found something on me. I've been huffing, or whatever the hell that dummy said. Huffing cans. What the hell? These people done did every kind of drug in the book, must be. And I've been huffing can. Yingling. Yingling is strong as shit.
You know, you see sometimes he try to clean himself up. He try to take showers and baths and put on clothes. It's like he be trying to come back around to being, you know, himself. But I think
this dude is just trying to say what everything we done said about him. Jackie, we've already said this stuff about you. Like, stop like copying our jokes, man. That shit is sad. It's not very good on you.
he might be able to do that shit for one day. He wake up tomorrow, then he loaded with drugs and drinking. He go to sleep and wake up. The mood swing is changed. You got to think he wake up to this regular ass nigga life again. But he used to wake up and be able to do what the fuck he want to do. That's a hell of a shift mentally, y'all. It's a lot to go through. It's a whole lot to go through.
What the hell? I wake up.
You know?
You can't wake up and do what you want to do in the NBA, you idiot. This guy is an absolute idiot. He don't even know what he's talking about. When you're in the NBA, you don't wake up and do what you want to do. You wake up and be what the fuck you told to be at. Nigga, I ain't know what time it was. Only thing I need to know what time it is. I just set alarms. Nigga, it's just a schedule. You get a whole schedule for the week. Matter of fact, you get a whole schedule for the year. You know every game you're gonna be. They give you a handbook with all the practices, all the meetings. The only thing you gotta do is just mark everything in your phone. Bitch, you don't get to make no decisions. You gotta do what you told. You get paid plenty of money. You're not getting paid to think. You getting paid to be where the fuck you supposed to be and run your ass and jump your ass. That's all you getting paid to do. So now I get to wake up and do what I want. That would make me happy, don't you think, dummy? He's talking about your life raggedy, but this junkie want to know your daily moves, your daily base moves. You can't make this shit up. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't understand this shit. I don't see these cats do nothing normal, man. These cats are just celebrities. They don't do no normal activities. Like today, I'm gonna take my dog on a really long walk. And then after that, at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, when the sun going down, I'm gonna take her to the park again. And I got hill runs. I want to run up the hill. I want to get my legs back up under me. And the best way to do that is to run up a hill, walk down, walk backwards up a hill, zigzag up the hill. Then I try to do my little backward crawl walks up the hill so my hamstrings and glutes are activated so I can really run when I want to run. So yeah, man. So you dummies that sit up here talk, you just sit down and get high all day. I sit and I smoke too. But guess what? I know that I got to be active. I know that I'm a big ass dude. And the one thing I ain't finna do is be no big, slow, gumpy, locked up ass dude. I ain't finna be that. No, sir. So you can say whatever you want to say. I see you just sitting and getting high all day, every day. You don't do no walking. I heard you say you ate a watermelon the other day. I wonder why. I guess because you saw me eating watermelon. What a dummy. I gotta go get me another seeded watermelon. But I got a farm I go to. I don't get mine from Whole Foods. My watermelon don't come from no store. My watermelon come from the side of the road and come from farms across Georgia all the way up the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? I got spots that I go to now that I know got that real. Unlike you, dummy. Everything I say, they end up miraculously doing. Oh, yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm finna go get me some watermelon. He gonna say in this video, I'm thirsty. I'm finna go get me some watermelon. Yeah, I naturally eat cool. Like this morning, I had, I ain't had nothing this morning. Yesterday morning, I had some oatmeal with some blueberries, strawberries, and some honey and cinnamon. That was my breakfast. And then I waited. I ate lunch. I ate a salad. I ate a lobster salad. That shit was banging too, boy. You like those yellow diamond watermelons? I heard about some yellow watermelon. Yeah, but he talking about, I'm thirsty. I want some watermelon. Bitch, you've been drinking water. I'm like, this boy here, man. You mother want to be like me so bad. If you want to be like me, son, just be normal. Don't think everything is about money. Nobody like people like that. Whether they know it or not, nobody don't like people like that. Don't you know sometimes girls like coffee and tea and being able to talk to somebody? You niggas can't talk about nothing. Let's talk about the video game. Let's talk about basketball. What up, bro? Brother Brown. Niggas are weird, man. Salute, KB. Stay healthy, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to add an extra 5 runs for Alley Boy, man. Shout out to Alley Boy. Rest in peace, Alley Boy. And my condolences to the family. I'm going to run me an extra 5 sprints now, boy. I told y'all, health is wealth. All that money talk, everybody don't want to hear that shit all day. Niggas be too caught up in how they look. I ain't with all you fake pretty new dudes. Be cool. That's y'all. I'm gonna go out here and do my push-ups, do my sit-up, and make sure I get my run in. That's my wealth. We're gonna all get to the money. Hey, they know how to throw salt on another man and try to get what they want. That's all they do. Said OG Big Nate Truth Talk. I just want to look at the sun. Damn right. Shit, that's why I'm for to be outside. Did I go to mom only house to play video games? Yeah. Dumb motherfucker. Do I play video games every day? No. And if you're making money from playing video games and you getting sponsorships and that's something that you want to do, ain't nothing wrong with doing that because then you feeding your family. I don't never knock nobody how they feed their family. But if you're doing that in spite of being with your family and you're a grown man, then something ain't right. Now, it's some men and there's some women that got their life set up to where, shit, while they wife at work, they'll play the video game. They retired. They either got a job that they can do it while she busy. They'll play the video game as downtime. Some of you niggas, hold on, baby. I'll be in there in a minute. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. I'll be in there in a minute. Hold on, baby. When I go up north and go to Virginia, that's on a vacation. That's on some business. So I got time to go play video games. Dumb motherfucker. He talking about stop double talking. They copy everything I say. I play Madden and NBA 2K while stationary biking 3 hours a day. Damn. Now that's some multitasking for your ass. Now that's some multitasking. That boy said he riding a bike and playing the game. Most people don't do that, bro. You gotta think. I'm talking about the normal people that's neglecting their kids and neglecting their house and neglecting taking the trash out. That's the normal situation. I ain't talking about niggas that got enough ingenuity to ride a bike and play the damn game. I ain't talking about you. Cause there's some addicted to games ass niggas, boy. That shit coming for their whole family.
He don't take showers and baths often, RB, man. He don't. You know he don't. He do not bathe often. I mean, he and then when he wake up and wear like the same, you can see how worn the shirt is from tossing and turning, laying in it. Like, and he'll wake up, don't rinse, wash. That nigga said he about to wash his face again on that video. Matter of fact, ain't this the video?
Yeah, because I wash my face before bed, dummy. You wash your face before bed, and then when you wake up, you're gonna have cold and shit in your eye. So you gotta wash your face again. And there's women out there that know how I sleep. So they know that you saying that I rolled around in a shirt, that they know that's a lie. But see, I don't want you to get no imagery in your head of how I sleep. Cause I think you something wrong with you, boy. But yeah. I ain't got to roll around in no shirt, but that's supposed to be reserved for women to worry about how I sleep. It's something wrong with you. Like, you really need help.
Because he had the shirt on again. That's when I busted him in it. And he gets mad because I call it out. Like, his bitch ass can't sit back. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, niggas,
I don't think it's funny. I think he's kind of yag. That's what I think. Look at what you got on your screen. Having a man head on a female bent over. You the only one find humor in that. I think that is actually fucking weird. To have my face bent over on a girl's body with heels is making me think a lot of weird things about you, son. But hey, to each their own. If I could stop you from doing some yag shit like that, I would. But I think it's embedded in your blood.
You get roasted for wearing the same socks and drawers the next day on the basketball court and shit. Like, Kwame can't sit back and laugh at himself, man.
You was around some dudes that was wearing the same socks and drawers after playing basketball. And first of all, God dang, the smell of that dude. Wait a minute. Somebody, nigga, that's a third world violation. There's no way in the world I would play basketball with somebody that came back to the park with them funky ass drawers on. Now, the socks, I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't give a damn because I don't want to talk about your socks. But if you came back with your funky ass drawers on, stinking up again like that, you already stink before you start? No, sir. I don't even want to play, dog. I'm gone. I don't even want to play. But this boy here disgusting. This nigga said, you know, he don't know how to joke. You know how we pick on the dude that come back to the basketball court and play again with the same socks and drawers on. What? Why is dude talking about this, KB? I don't know what's wrong with this dude, man. He looked at a can of mace on my table and said, that's some itch spray. I was spraying it between my legs. And now he talking about he used to rank on people that come back in the same clothes and wash in. I mean, and play basketball in. That's some funky shit. I don't know who this dude grew up with.
He get mad. He get his feelings hurt. A bitch.
Uh-huh. I've been gone that long, man, for saying nothing wrong. But we're not gonna cry over spilled milk. Ooh. I'm talking about, I know I need a haircut. I ain't been in Atlanta in so long. That dang on mustache turning into a fro. My chin hit. I'm bad.
Look, you could tell he slept in that shirt. Look at him.
What was he doing at college?
Look at his face. He ain't washed his face. You see how nappy his shit is, all woke up looking. Look at this shit. You could tell he fresh out of the bed. Or this couch. He probably.
This is his content. Just stare at the screen. Look how high he look. Look how high he look, y'all. He just stare at the screen, gaze into my eyes, gaze into my eyes, and try to look at my hair, my nose, zoom in on my face. He just, everything about me, this boy just want to study. Like, I swear, this boy is a weirdo, man. I don't understand this. I don't know what type of YouTube commentary this is that he's doing, but this is kind of weird.
Sleeping on the couch. Look at that shirt. Same shirt. He slept in that motherfucker, y'all. He slept in that motherfucker, y'all.
Okay, cool. So what?
And he's about to wash his face. He ain't wash his ass.
Look at him. Boy, this dude was he was missing my channel, boy. Look at him, man. Look at my fan, man. Hey, I'm gonna put the next live on subscribers only mode. I gotta go live, and I'm not gonna curse one time. I'm just gonna bloviate. I'm so happy, man. I'm gonna just bloviate on this channel. I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna get real. And I'm gonna put this out and end this live. I'm gonna go wash up my face. I might go put on a bow tie, boy. Ooh, do I got a bow tie here? Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be here. Ooh. I'm talking about, I know I need a haircut. I ain't been in Atlanta.
Y'all, you could tell he just woke up out that motherfucking shirt. Oh, we about to zoom all the way in on this one.
Watch, he finna zoom in, y'all. Let him zoom in on me, y'all. I'm show y'all these weird tactics. Watch how you zoom in. Look.
So I'm out here giving the celebratory.
Look at that shit.
Hey, zoom
Look
in.
at that. How the hell the damn crew neck ain't laying down on his neck? Look at this shit, y'all.
Man, this shit.
He ain't got his teeth whitener in.
This shit here crazy.
Smoking a pre-roll. Look, you see that the end of that's on them hard tips on them pre-roll joints that come in them little roll-ups. He's smoking shake. Oh my God. That would be in them things, man. Shake. That's a pre-roll. Oh my God.
Now
he's smoking a pre-roll.
Oh my God. He's smoking a pre-roll. Now pre-rolls are bad. I'm gonna smoke another pre-roll. Boy, this is crazy, man. This is content for them. Let me get me another pre-roll out of here, man. This is weird as fuck. This is what Gil hired this guy to do. Oh, you should have heard him earlier, boy. He cussing my mama out. I said, damn, boy, my mama can't hear you, boy.
You let them people just stuff, you don't know what that is. That's a goddamn pre-roll. This is crazy, y'all.
Nah, it's crazy.
Ain't no fucking way I'm smoking that.
Bitch, ain't nobody say you supposed to smoke that. Like, why do they care about what the fuck I'm smoking? This bitch ass nigga, now he worried about what I'm smoking. He worried about what I'm wearing. He worried about what I'm smoking. Boy, these niggas is lame. You worried about what I'm smoking, what I'm wearing. What else you worried about, boy? What else is you worried about?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. We're gonna get a better look at that pre-roll. God damn, you a piece of shit.
I'm a piece
of shit.
Yeah, I don't feel like rolling. I don't know what's wrong with pre-rolls, but he not gonna stop me from getting it. I'm smoking one right now.
This is an accident.
What the hell?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, for blow that up.
How many of these goddamn things I got, y'all? Look at this shit, man.
I thought he don't smoke pre-rolls, but now he show up people that he got pre-rolls. What's wrong? Why do these dudes always want to prove themselves to me, man? He want to get a better look at the pre-rolls so he can go get a bunch of pre-rolls that he don't smoke. Make it make sense.
Like these niggas pre-rolls. They're smoking these. Smoking.
So why would you buy things that you don't smoke? Like, what is wrong with this boy? I bet y'all he starts smoking pre-rolls more on camera. I'm predicting it now. He gonna start saying, I'm on my pre-rolls right now, y'all. These boys want to be everything like me, man. Golly. First, he don't smoke them. He wouldn't smoke them. Now he's so high, he didn't realize he said that. He run in there and go get pre-roll. He just high, dog.
Yo. Smoking these. It's smoking pre-rolls. Giveaways, man. Listen, y'all, all this shit is in the fridge. Y'all come over, man. Help yourself, y'all.
All of this is in the fridge. Wow. If you come over and help yourself, we don't never see nobody over there. Your daughter ain't never there. Your girl ain't never there. You just there showing the pool by yourself. Nobody's ever there.
Help yourself. All this shit is in the refrigerator. This nigga smoking pre-rolls. This is shake. Y'all want me to show y'all? Ain't no buds in these things. This is ground up shake.
Ain't no buds in these things, huh?
I don't know how you bloviating off of these.
What is your point, sir? He just want to show he want to have everything I got. I don't know how you get it off of these.
NHB, you want that?
Now people buy weed to throw it away. Now he want to get a closer look at my face. The boy probably got, damn, this boy is sweeter than a honey on a honeycomb, boy.
I go to screenshot for you.
I guess he just want to show people I got a joint. It doesn't matter. I'm 44 years old.
He don't get up. See that?
A girl ass boy.
Roll up. One of these. I got plenty more. Kwame, you want these, bro?
I still don't know.
I want that
You want these, Kwame? Huh? What's your P.O. box? 625.
I don't want nothing from you, Junkie. Golly, boy, this boy here. Look at him. This boy is withering away. Look how skinny this boy is. Look at his little shoulder. You better stop smoking all that weed, boy.
That nigga dropped a P.O. box. Yo!
I didn't drop a P.O. box, sir.
This the biggest coward ever. Hassan Campbell had that nigga shook. 625 Palmetto Drive. Be there or be square. Probably that motherfucking P.O. box gone. Oh my God.
I ain't even gonna look it up, but Stephen A said it. So you know what I'm saying? Blow
Look at this boy, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Each time I say it again. Man, he said that word so many times. Like, why does he keep saying it? This shit, I'm gonna start saying it. Yeah, the tell you what's bloviating on Patreon. Get your members. Yeah, man, I gotta get my members back on Patreon. I got to bloviate. And if I get this goddamn excavator, I'm taking my Patreon members with me. Only the Patreon. Because I got to bloviate. I gotta go in here and goddamn get the nigga went and bought a Maybach. He went and bought a Maybach. I'm finna go buy an excavator. That Maybach is just gonna depreciate. That excavator about to go get in the mud, baby. About to get dirty. Kwame, you crazy, man. You have me rolling. What I did, bro? I'm just telling them, boy, that excavator gonna have me goddamn with that dirty money. Where the police don't even care about it. I can be with my sheriff, buddy.
An argument out of. Let me talk about LeBron, because I know I can get some LeBron fans that come up here and defend him. Let me just make up ridiculous shit about LeBron James. Let me talk about.
This is the part where he's really hurt about LeBron James. Oh, he went from cursing my mama out to talking about LeBron James. Watch it.
This bitch know I'm telling the truth, but they'll sit back and act like somebody lying instead of just being like, just keep it real, Kwame. Just keep it real, Kwame. He in the car listening to love songs with this bitch high as fuck off that shit. What is we talking about?
This is the part where he worried about where I put my penis at, and if I'm around somebody, this is what he's watching in shades, and he said he know I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you worry about anything that I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what you doing, Junkie. Now, when I ask you where that big block at, you get upset. You know?
Dad, none of y'all went to his funeral. You was on YouTube talking about me and Gil. When your father died, you broke the truth. The day of your father's funeral, you was in the backyard shooting, talking about getting the drone out of my backyard, nigga.
Okay, and this is the part where he talked about my father dying. I'm like, oh, you said that already. How many times you gonna say that? You want 3 more lives of saying that? I don't get it. Don't know what the result you looking for, but it really don't work, Junkie. I just want people to hear you talk like this.
Julie, she's stripping in club. Like, If that alter nigga, she fucking my girl, use him, nigga. Gilbert came in there and super chatted you, so is that the same? Yeah, bitch, it is. You started it. You said anybody that super chatted skinny when he called it a black woman the B word, they was in it too. Bitch, that's your shit.
Oh, so this is the part where he says, I started it. Now, but you did say it though, right? That's what you said. You was just crying. Look how mad he is, y'all. This boy always upset, man. I thought he rich with a woman with kids. Like, why he so upset like this? Like, that's a sad, that boy, damn. Damn. Salute to you, Ron. No, I just want people to hear this content. I want them to get this out. This is the last part I'm gonna play because I just think this is gonna backfire. Any adult male talk like this, I think it backfires on him.
He left that bitch. He left Joyce, beating her ass and left. You got to think how fucked up she was. He wasn't just beating her for nothing. She out selling pussy, smoking dope, fucking up the money. He out working hard. This bitch getting high.
So this is the part where he said that my mother was out selling the vagina and effing up the money and getting high, and my dad was beating on her and he left her. That's the part he said. So I just wanted to get that on record, because we don't want to hear no crying about nobody super chatting about somebody saying something about his mother. So we got that on record. I don't believe that any man who speaks in that way, I don't think no blessings come to him. So we got that on record. Sure do, Jackie. And you caught me, man. You got me. You caught my background. You know what I'm saying? You got this. You caught the itch spray. You caught me. I mean, you guys are so good at what you do. You guys just do mama jokes and talk a bunch of nonsense because you a bunch of bitches. Also, hey, look, if you don't disrespect me on the worst way, then I know I ain't saying the right thing. I'm supposed to get disrespected in the worst way, dummy. They do that to everybody who's saying the right shit. So when you start getting extra disrespectful like that and hiding in California, I know I'm saying the right shit. So all you gonna make me do is keep saying it, boy. My mama can't hear you. My daddy can't hear you. So what is you talking about? And I still follow the advice of my mother. My mother would, if I was to ever get like my brother TJ and talk like I want to punish one of y'all or come find you or do anything like that, guess what my mother would tell me? Boy, don't be worried about them. I don't care nothing about them little punks. My mother would tell me that if she was still living. Boy, I don't care nothing about what they saying. They can't do nothing to me. Look, a man that talk like that is a punk. My mother would have said that. So I'm going to listen as if she was here. I'm not going to pay attention to you, boy. That don't bother me. You just look stupid. As I hit my swag dash and still drink my water. If my brothers would have, if my brothers would have listened to some of the shit my mom was saying, they would have never went to jail. So as much as I want to fuck this boy up, and as much as I could easily do it, I'm not. It is fucking me off. It's making me mad too, because I really don't want to listen to my mama. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I just want to, it's the ego. I just wanted to prove how easy it would be just to say boo. Because it'd be very easy. And he just don't even understand how easy he is as a person to get a hold of very easily. But, it wouldn't be worth it. So I'm going to make sure I listen. Damn, this shit right here. That tension, boy. Woo! This is that tension. All right, let me give y'all something good. We done talked about that Negro stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna play that one on this one. I'm gonna play this one. Oh, we ain't playing Lefties Losing It. Hey, we ain't playing Lefties Losing It in a while. It's time for Lefties Losing It. I gotta play Lefties Losing It real quick. Man, this one's funny right here.
Is losing it, and the feral, hateful left continue to celebrate the deaths of conservatives. Watch the joy in this mad banshee's eyes as she talks about the passing of Senator Lindsey Graham.
I woke up this morning and found out Lindsey Graham is dead. Mitch McConnell is dead. There's 2 more that needs to go, if you know what I'm saying. But what a wonderful morning. Praise be Allah.
Praise be Allah, really? And Mitch.
Well, how the hell do people do that, man? I just don't understand. Why do people get online and do that? See, there's ignorance everywhere. There is ignorance everywhere. Look at Lane Wheel talking about, here we go. Yeah, Mitch McConnell gone too. Yeah, these people leaving. But why do these people do this? Like, how does that benefit your life to be this stupid? Well, the internet done made people become a little extra dumb.
McConnell isn't dead. Now, this next dude seems to think celebrating the death of a mild
Stand corrected. Mitch McConnell isn't dead.
mannered senator from South Carolina is actually a display of empathy.
We all agree it was bad. We all agree it was good when Adolf Hitler died, which implies a scale of bad from 0 to Hitler. Lindsey Graham was a little too far up it for my liking, and that's why it's funny to say I'm glad he's dead. My humor over Lindsey Graham's death comes from a place of empathy.
Of course, they resort to Hitler analogies. They really are that dumb and divorced from reality. Now to possibly the most irritating clip that I'll play you all week, and apologies in advance. Let's hear from Elon Musk's confused son, who identifies as a woman. If Vivian Wilson is a woman, then she's the most annoying woman in the world. Here is 40 seconds of pure hell.
I'm here to talk to you about a very important issue. We need more gays in government. We need more gay people. We need them. We need more gay people. And no, not for any admirable reason, like wanting equality or representation, or maybe to do something about the furthering wealth divide. No, none of that. The reason we need more gay people is because everyone is chopped. Everyone is chopped.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will speak on it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me lay out the problem. Our country's image on the world stage is a disgrace.
Oh, dear God. Now let's have a look at the state of modern policing starting in the UK, where this officer can't answer a simple question a 5-year-old could answer without hesitation. This is grim.
Can a man get pregnant? I'm not a medical doctor, mate. No, I'm asking you a question. Can a man get pregnant? You don't know that one, though. I'm not a medical expert, I'm a police officer. You don't know the answer to that one? Of course I do, 100%. As if a man can get pregnant. Do you think I'm an idiot? Medical, are you listening to yourself?
Now, this next clip is a classic, and understandably, it goes viral semi-regularly. This is Canada.
I was contacted by the Crown at the Ontario Court of Justice to assist with the case that they had. So they asked me to reach out to the victim and make sure she's safe and take her home.
He drove me home in the fabulous Pride SUV. And as he was driving me home, we reached a stoplight, and then an individual in a pickup truck came up to us.
A transgender cop car. Look at that. Are you guys cops, or you just identify as cops? What are you doing? That's none of your business, and I'm hands-free, so there's nothing you can do. I'm just asking you a question. Sergeant, you cops, or you identify as cops? I have no idea. That reality doesn't exist anymore, right?
Part of me was shocked, but part of me was not shocked. I am a trans woman.
And another one from Canada. The snow Mexicans have really lost the plot.
Okay.
This is not easy. I've never done this before. I don't wear shoes like this.
Dude, there's a lot of better ways to raise money than whatever that was. Now, staying in Canada, let's see what the man who demoralised the country, made a mockery of free speech, and even debanked citizens for peacefully protesting against his insane COVID lockdowns. Let's see what Justin Trudeau is up to these days. Yes, these days he's Katy Perry's handbag, following her around at music festivals and sporting events, dressed often like a teenager, and now appearing in music videos as a backup dancer. Now to former US First Lady Michelle Obama celebrating Black women at the Essence Festival. And who better to promote at such an event than Cardi B? Yes, the former stripper turned rapper did what she does best.
Hey, they need to stop objectifying Puerto Rican women like this. Because the last time I checked, Cardi B is not black. So you mean to tell me they're not even going to highlight a black woman during the Black Women's Festival? Is Cardi B black, and why is she twerking? He talking about laugh out loud queens. Oh my goodness. This is what they're going to say. This is what we go represent black women. Every time you see a black woman, their ass is shaking. When the first black president, vice president, that was fake, she brought out black women. She brought out Meg Thee Stallion. They all was shaking their ass. Now they bring out Cardi B in honor of black women, and she's twerking, and she not even a black woman. I hope y'all black women see this. They don't talk about y'all education on the world stage. Look at what they do to y'all.
Celebrating Black women at the Essence Festival. And who better to promote at such an event than Cardi B? Yes, the former stripper turned rapper did what she does best. Let's bring in Sky News contributor Kosha Gator. Kosha, we have some serious issues to discuss tonight, but let's start with that, whatever that was, former First Lady Michelle Obama. Why would she want to be associated with that? She seems a little lost at the moment. She's got a sad little podcast and doing interviews playing the victim continuously.
Yes, and it's a little bit inexplicable, Rita, because she left really at a high mark when the Obamas left office. Her memoir was one of the highest selling memoirs of all time. I think it was the highest selling First Lady memoir of all time, more than Hillary Clinton, Nancy Reagan, anybody. And I think maintaining a little bit of a mystique, coming out on the campaign trail, but not too much, worked in her favor. The more she's coming out and doing these kinds of events and podcasts and all that, and the more we hear from her, her popularity just only goes down in one direction. And I can't quite figure out why she's doing that, because as a First Lady, you can sort of stay above the fray. But she is. And I think it was unfortunate in that Cardi B segment, because she actually looked quite good. Michelle Obama, credit where it's due. Over there, when she came out, she was styled quite well. And then you see where that went with Cardi B and the kinds of things she done, very vulgar. And I think that took a little bit of the shine away from what could have been a better moment.
Now let's stick with the culture, the importance of the so-called culture wars. And is often the case with the radical left. So much of what they do starts in universities. A new study by the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression has found that politically active faculty are largely confined to a narrow band of hard left ideologues with virtually no conservative counterbalance. Kosha, this didn't happen overnight, and the impact is profound. These radical ideas are no longer confined to universities. They're everywhere in the culture, from the celebrity world to the public sector to big corporations these days.
It is such a tough thing to fight back against because of that. It's so entrenched in all these institutions. But universities really is the worst of the lot, because they have captured, it's a captive audience of young minds. And that saying, if you control today's classrooms, you control tomorrow's government. There is truth to that, because that's where these radical ideas are seeded, and then they blossom and grow, and then those people are in charge later across these many institutions. And also you add to that salt to the wound The university sector is largely taxpayer funded, including the very large private universities in the US, and they have their private endowments, but they do get lots of beneficial treatment from the government in terms of tax exemptions, maybe, and even some federal grants for various things. And then on top of that, this kind of thing comes out of that. And nobody from the right has ever taken that on. They just get richer and richer, the universities, on top of that, even though the product is becoming less and less relevant. A lot of the degrees people get don't really lead to anything in terms of market value. We know that. But they are a very entrenched sector of society. And this is a deep-rooted problem that somebody has to figure out how and have the will, the political will to uproot. And unfortunately, we have not seen that yet.
It's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's start with this young lass who seems rather confused, and it seems like she wants to confuse others as well with a variety of contradictory pronouns.
You know what else is in my bio? My pronouns. They, she, he. Why? Because I'm non-binary. Yes. There are more ways to be queer than just being capital G gay. Also, I'm literally pansexual and my partner doesn't change that. I feel like in the big year of 2026, we should know that. I highly recommend reading some books and touching some grass.
Oh, honey, take your own advice. People who touch grass and read books don't typically subscribe to your crazy views and pronoun protocols or victimhood narrative. You know, if you're one of the people out there who's watching this and has put pronouns in your bio, it's time to have a good hard look at yourself. Do better. Now we have some delicious Lefty Losing It content, and we have to thank Secretary of State Marco Rubio for his sterling contribution here. But first, you're going to hear from a Democrat, I've never heard of her either, Sydney Kamlaga Dove, carrying on like a fruitcake during a House hearing.
We're talking about a $1.8 billion slush fund. And I think that's corruption. The American people think that's corruption. They want to know if you think that's corruption.
Okay. Number two, this goes right to the point of transparency. You're absolutely wrong about the way the money flows. It's pretty straightforward, and I'll show.
So I'm going to have to reclaim my time again because the
what
question
kind of
about
process is this? They get to ask questions you don't get to answer?
It's my time. The question
I don't know
about
about you. When is
corruption
it
is
my
really
time?
important.
So why am I here if I don't get to answer your questions or your
I'm
defamatory statements?
reclaiming my time,
Reclaim.
Mr.
I want
Chair.
you to, but I want to reclaim. Well, do I get time? Because you make these defamatory statements and no one can talk here.
If
This
you
is crazy.
can't call out corruption,
It is crazy. And that's the entire process. The Secretary of State, who has about a dozen roles at this point, is wasting his valuable time appearing at a hearing, not to answer questions, but to watch Democrats have little tantrums.
These guys just get to talk and I don't get to
who
answer?
determines the barrels of oil that gets
Why-
sold? How
but you
many
won't
of
let me
them?
answer
At
your
what
question.
price
I have an
does it
answer
get
for your
sold?
question.
Where is it
Oh,
going?
I get it.
will
They
let
have to
you.
use their time for me to answer
The
your
onus
question.
is on you to
The
prove
truth.
that there is no corruption happening.
Well, how do I
That is
prove it if
your
you don't let me talk?
responsibility as the Secretary of State.
And when Marco Rubio was finally given a few seconds to respond, the Democrat asking the questions there fled the chamber.
Why is she leading? I'm going to answer her questions.
I will.
Oh, she's go. Okay, I got it. Well, thank you for coming.
And here is Democrat Madeline Dean also misusing this hearing to rave and rant rather than seek answers.
And we saw an incredible
Again,
amount of the aid
reclaiming-
flow into
reclaiming-
Hamas's hands.
Reclaiming my time. The aid was
Here we
held
go with
up at
reclaiming
the
our
border
time.
by Israel, and
You
you
got to
know
fix
it.
the rules here. You can't even answer a question.
You're not following the rules. You're very familiar with how this works.
No,
The
I
time
don't. I
is-
never served in the House.
time
This is a weird rule.
the
Will you
time
ask
is
a question
mine.
and I can't answer?
Would you please add time to the clock?
Nope.
He's
And to complete.
That's crazy. They just talk over every goddamn on body. Don't nobody let you talk. I guess that's the new way of having dialogue. Just ask questions and never shut up. Now you see why I get so angry on YouTube. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit and listen to you ask me questions and then you never stop talking. I'm gonna show that's what Gilbert did when he came up on my channel yesterday. I'm gonna get that video and clip that part out. And I'm gonna play it on one of my other channels. He just came up, asked me 50,000 questions and would never shut up. It was annoying. Very annoying. They talking about they sound like us. Yeah, that's what they do. That's how people have started to dialogue with one another now. It started with the mainstream. This is how they talk.
This terrible trifecta. Here is Democrat Sarah Jacobs ranting and raving about shoes.
Just like you couldn't admit that the shoes the president bought you were too big. You clearly don't know what winning means. And not because the facts are unclear to you, it's because telling the truth would cost you your job. And the American people are entitled to a Secretary of State who tells them the truth even when the president doesn't want to hear it. And my constituents, our service members, deserve better. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
I don't know what shoes she's talking about. What is she talking about?
Representative Burchett, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. If you'd like to answer any of that.
Yeah, I don't know about the
I'll
shoes.
give
I
you
mean,
a
he gave me
minute.
some Florsheim shoes. They're actually pretty good. They fit fine. I don't know what she's talking about. And maybe that's what she's referring to.
Your shoes look very nice today, Mr. Secretary.
How can you see them? They're way down here. We're talking about shoes. Are you guys kidding me? I mean, is this the Foreign Affairs Committee or is this like a circus? What is this?
It's a circus. To California now, where voters fed up by the
This the stuff we don't get to see. They bring this man there wasting his time talking about some damn shoes. Come on, man.
many failures of Democrat leaders look set to send Spencer Pratt and Steve Hilton to runoff elections for mayor and governor, but we won't know the final results for some time because it's California and you can expect some interesting mail-in votes to skew the results.
There's indications, and there's certainly a ton of precedent here, that late arriving vote by mail is going to be significantly more Democratic friendly than all of the other vote, meaning that would be good news for Bass. Right. That would be good news for Rahman. If she's going to come out of tonight behind Pratt, it's a huge if, but if she's going to come out of tonight behind Pratt, well, it's not a huge if at this point. She would then have an opportunity if she's close enough to catch him with that. But that is a 25,000 vote pad there. 8 percentage points that Pratt has managed to build.
Yes, 8 percentage points Pratt has managed to build, but how quickly will he lose them? No voter ID laws in LA. And if you want an example of how crazy California Democrats are, look at this Spencer Pratt ad highlighting LA Mayor Karen Bass wanting to fix the teeth of meth addicts. She doesn't want to fix their meth addictions, no, just the teeth.
Taxpayer-funded teeth for meth heads. While Nithya Raman wants to ban grills outright, my other opponent wants to get shiny new grills for drug addicts. It's the most quintessential Karen Bass policy, another cosmetic cover-up that fails to address the rotten need. In a way, this reveals the most perfect allegory for the city of Los Angeles.
How many people who are unhoused that you meet have no teeth at all? They don't have teeth. Why? Because meth rots your teeth.
On the surface, Karen's pitch seems lifted straight out of one of my father's office brochures. She asserts, you can't succeed without teeth.
You can't succeed without teeth.
While that's objectively true, everyone with an IQ hovering slightly above room temperature had the same reaction. It's not the teeth that's holding them back, it's the meth.
It's the meth, Karen, it's the meth. And Spencer Pratt is not afraid to take on the media, even old school lefties like Bill Maher who've
So we're gonna have some shiny teeth meth heads around here, boy. They address everything other than the issue. You gotta treat the addiction, then you get the teeth. What's the point of putting shiny new teeth in a crackhead's mouth? No offense, but that don't help nothing. They're not gonna stop the meth. Their teeth gonna rot out again. These people crazy, man. And these people running the country. No, this ain't no joke.
given him a fair run. Here he is with Bill telling him he would be arrested if he smoked pot in front of kids.
I care about safety, safety, the lights being on, potholes, what a mayor should care about. If it's legal, you know, I'm gonna be enforcing. I mean, you can't be smoking. I don't want you smoking in front of kids at the park. You know, I'll be enforcing. If you're smoking out in front of a kid at a swing, I'll be getting you as mayor. You know, no more drugs around kids at parks and schools, in front of daycares, even if it's a legal pot. We need to have a society of consequences.
Joining me now is host of the Kinsey Schofield Unfiltered podcast, Kinsey Schofield. Let's start with our favourite, Meghan Markle. Her spokesperson has defended the Duchess of Sussex decision to share photos of her children on Instagram. Critics have accused her of hypocrisy after she previously raised concerns about the damage done to children by social media. The spokesperson told Newsweek there is a distinction between sharing moments from her life and exposing her children to public scrutiny. Kinsey, at this point, we're shocked if Meghan doesn't do something that is wildly hypocritical.
Very true. I mean, we're constantly told privacy is paramount right up until there's a birthday, a product launch, a Netflix project, or an Instagram engagement opportunity. The rules seem to change depending on what serves her brand. It's not the sharing itself that's raising eyebrows. It's the inconsistency. But I've also spoken to law enforcement that insists the teasing she engages in with her children's photos could attract security threats. So it's about so much more than sharing moments and vibes. Do you know what I mean?
I do indeed. Now, a never-before-seen letter from the late Princess Diana to a fan has been revealed. Penned in November 1995, Diana wrote about looking forward to the future and teaching William and Harry the importance of communication on a deeper level. Kinsey, she also wrote that she hopes her explosive BBC Panorama interview would help other women in similar difficulties.
Fun fact, Rita, Martin Bashir claimed he was too ill to participate in the BBC's investigation regarding that 1995 interview. The investigation happened in 2020, where he was found guilty of severe journalistic deceit. But guess who's all over the brand new Michael Jackson Netflix documentary, Rita? Looking fit as a fiddle. It's Martin Bashir, highly suspect.
Oh, hello.
I know. I think we're breaking that here. I haven't seen anybody else make a stink about that. But yes, Diana wanted William and Harry to communicate on a deeper level. Instead, we've watched years of public grievances from the Sussexes. I think that outcome would have broken her heart.
She would be absolutely devastated by what's happened, wouldn't she? I mean, these is her two boys, her world, and they don't speak Kinsey. And Harry's entire relationship with everyone in that family, his own father, is broken.
Not invited to Peter Phillips' wedding that's coming up. I mean, that had to really crush his spirit that he's not going to be included in such a special occasion. I feel like he's completely isolated and likely feels very much alone.
Now, a few eyebrows have been raised by Prince Harry attending a polo match without Meghan again. This is the second time we've seen Harry without Meghan just this.
I don't like this part. We got some Chud the Builder news. The chip out dude.
What I would say if I was delusional.
They taking you to jail.
Chud the Builder, a man I had no idea existed 72 hours ago, is now sitting in prison with a $1.25 million bond for attempted murder. And I haven't really seen anyone celebrating this. Like, everyone's been really calm about it. Really sad that such an upstanding citizen is no longer a part of civilized society. By way of background, Chud the Builder is what people call a nuisance streamer. And it's literally what it sounds like. They go out, they harass people, they annoy people, they say literally anything to get that person to react. And by harass people, I mean black people. And by say literally anything, I mean the N-word. If you don't know what happened, long story short, he approaches a black man in Clarksville, Tennessee, and he allegedly starts walking away, but says something like, "Are you gonna chimp out?" The man, according to reports, starts hitting him. By the way, we don't even know if that's what happened, okay? Have we heard from the victim since he got out of surgery? What exactly went down? Isn't Chud a...
That wasn't the one I was looking for. But anyway, I got to drop someone off real quick. I will be back, and I will be on my main channel. So I will see you guys on my main channel. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.